America's food supply is struggling. Meat packers in Missouri and Kansas have had to shut down or scale back production because of COVID-19 outbreaks. Earlier in the week, though, the White House invoked a rule to keep them operating. But some have raised concerns about worker safety. The Smithfield Pork Processing Plant in Milan, Missouri is being sued by a worker rights group claiming unsafe employee environments. KCTV5's Nathan Vickers explains how other companies are testing workers while trying to keep up with production.
Food processors like Triumph are trying to keep the supply chain moving right now. Here, a local health provider is testing employees all week, hoping to make this a model for plants across the nation. Early this week, we showed you a line of hundreds of employees waiting to be screened and tested for COVID-19 by Northwest Health. Today, the line is much smaller. Randall Hummer says there are only a handful of workers left to test.
We got way more done faster than we expected.
The state released results from more than 700 asymptomatic employees tested, showing 92 cases at this plant. Hummer says identifying those workers early can help prevent the spread in the close quarters of a processing plant.
They wanted to get ahead of the wave instead of behind the wave.
Other processors have faced shutdowns over coronavirus outbreaks. Chris Chin is the director of the Missouri Department of Agriculture.
So right now, a lot of our meat processors are having a challenging time. Their workforce is down.
In some states, it's led to hundreds of animals euthanized. Chin says it hasn't happened in Missouri yet, but nationwide, animal production is down nearly 1 million head per week from this time last year.
It's a very challenging time in agriculture. It's scary. But we've had challenges in agriculture before, and so it causes you to really look at your operation and look for ways that you can prevent challenges from happening in the future.
Hummer believes test sites like this can help protect workers and the food supply.
Plant this size can stay in operation, still doing what they do to keep the food supply chain open, and yet still test all their employees simultaneously.
Northwest Health says it should be done with testing by tomorrow morning and that the state should release more numbers from this plant in the next few days. In St. Joseph, Nathan Vickers, KCTV 5 News.